Good afternoon, ma'am. Good
Um,
afternoon.
Hello, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
So, you are here to improve your spoken English.
Yes, ma'am.
May I know how you will like your corrections simultaneously or at the end of the session?
You could tell at the end.
Okay. Have you seen the topic of discussion today?
Yes.
So, do you want to talk about it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, tell me, do you believe in modern treatments or natural ones?
Both. And
Both.
what about you, ma'am? Which one do you believe in?
Let's not talk about me. Today, we have to talk about you. Okay? Okay. So, do you think pharmaceutical companies, they create more problems than they solve?
No, they don't make too much problems.
Why? Why do you think so?
Sometimes they make mistake.
Okay. Like which mistakes are we talking about?
They may be, they might give us the wrong medicine mistakenly.
Okay, but that is not a pharmaceutical company's job. The medicines you are taking, it is under the supervision of the doctor. The doctor is giving you the medicine, right?
Yes, he's giving medicines.
So you go to the doctor to visit whenever you have any problem, whenever you have any medical issue.
Yes, when I have a lot of if I have a little fever, then it's okay. But if it is getting worse, so I would go to the doctor with my mother.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me at least specialties uh, regarding the medical treatment or medical field? 10 specialties.
So, ma'am, can you repeat?
Can you tell me at least 10 specialties? Do you know what is a specialty?
Something special.
Something special, but like a doctor, if he's paying attention on your eyes, that means he's an eye specialist, right?
Yes, if he's taking
So,
care.
okay, so what is it called? What is that doctor called? Do you know that doctor called? How old are you?
9.
9. You are 9 years old. Okay. So which subjects do you have?
I have the subject English, EVS, Maths, GK, FIM, and tell me why. Not
Okay.
tell me.
What is FIM?
It's a subject about there's one game for kids like me.
Okay.
It's called in maths.
Okay. Okay. So do you like maths? Which is your favorite subject? Tell me that.
Maths and English both.
So what do you think? What is your best performance in maths? What do you do the best? Are you able to calculate sums, or you are perfect at analyzing the problems, or you are perfect at finding the solution, or you are perfect at geometry? What is it?
In all.
In all. I'll tell you specialties about the doctor. Okay. So there is when the doctor is eye specialist, he's called ophthalmologist.
Can you repeat, ma'am?
Ophthalmologist. OPH. Ophthalmologist. Okay. So mostly you will get logist behind every specialty. Okay? Only the first part of the word is different. Like something, do you remember when you were born, you are going to be born, your mother goes to a lady specialist doctor. So what is that lady specialist doctor called? No?
No, I
She's called
don't.
gynecologist. Gynecologist.
Gynecologist.
Yes. Yeah. And when heart is, do you know what is heart? Yes, heart. That's the organ which is pumping blood in the body, right?
Yes,
So,
it makes blood.
right. So that doctor who takes care of heart, excuse me, it is called
Cardio.
cardiologist. Okay, I think this is a bit difficult for you. Okay. Okay, let's discuss something else. Let's discuss about your school. What do you like to do in the school?
In my school, I like visiting the computer lab because it's very fun to visit the computer lab.
So what do you do in the computer lab?
Sometimes we write some lines on our school or draw.
Okay, so you are allowed on the monitors. You are allowed on monitors. You sit on the monitor. You sit at computer desk.
No.
No, then how do you write?
Sometimes ma'am is not giving us tools when we are making too much noise.
Okay,
and
okay.
Who is being quiet, so they will get to sit on the stool.
Okay, so whoever gets to sit on the stool, they work on computer.
Yes, they must not make noise.
They should not make noise. You say they should not make noise.
They should not make noise.
Okay. So is there discipline in your school? Or
Yes.
there's discipline?
My ma'am is saying we have to follow the rules of the school.
Right. So your teacher tells you to follow the rules, and do you follow the rules?
Sometimes I follow and sometimes I forget to follow the rules.
Which rules do you forget to follow?
My ma'am is saying we must not take the bench. Like
which
bench? If you sat on one bench and then you want another bench for your friend, so my ma'am is saying sit wherever you want to sit.
Okay, okay. So she's telling you just occupy one bench.
Ma'am, what does occupy?
Occupy means you are sitting on it. You are holding the place. You are occupying.
So my ma'am is saying don't occupy your bench.
Very good, very good. So your teacher is telling to occupy a bench for yourself only.
Yes, only for yourself.
Not for your friend.
Your friend, if you have friends, so she can sit anywhere, wherever she wants to sit.
Okay, so that's why she tells you to you should not make noise in the class. What are other rules that you have to follow in the school?
Other rules, when we are writing, you must not talk to others, or you must not write others' book. You let them write, and don't write in slow handwriting or in bad handwriting.
Okay, so when you are writing in your book, you have to write it in your book only. You don't have to write in others' books.
Yes.
Right? So you are not supposed to do others' homeworks.
Yes, and we must not borrow books.
Okay, you are not even supposed to borrow the books. So do you borrow books?
Yes, because if my one is incompleted, so I would borrow sometimes.
Okay, you don't say my one is incompleted. You say my work is incomplete. Okay,
My,
what do you say?
my work is incompleted.
No, not incomplete. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Yes. If your work is incomplete, then I borrow from my friend. Okay, repeat it.
If my work is incomplete, I borrow
Yes,
from a friend.
very good. So, what else do you do in the class?
You know that cursive writing?
Yes, I know. I'm aware of it.
But my
Cursive
man is
handwriting.
saying you must not write in that handwriting, cursive handwriting.
Why? Why so?
But some people, some kids have the habit of that and they can't write properly. So they're saying, ma'am, when ma'am is coming to check their books, and she would say, what is this? It looks like zigzags.
Okay, okay. So, do you like to write in cursive handwriting?
First, I used to like, but my father saying, your ma'am might not understand. So write properly. So I had,
Okay.
so I have a good handwriting.
Okay, you have a good handwriting, but your teacher doesn't allow you to write in cursive handwriting.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll tell you one thing, cursive handwriting is very beautiful. You should write in that.
There is one girl who is writing cursive handwriting and I can't even understand. So I am saying, sorry, I can't write with, so sorry, I can't write like your handwriting. She's always saying, you must have, your handwriting must be like me because it looks pretty. But my ma'am is saying, no, it doesn't look good. It's looking so bad.
Okay, now I'll tell you one thing you should follow in English when you're talking. You should not you does not looks. Okay, there cannot be two S. There is one S in does and other S in looks. There cannot be two S.
It doesn't
Look. Yeah, it will not be looks because there cannot be two S's together. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, suppose you have to say the boys look. So there is one S after boys. So there will not be another S in look. There will be no S there. It will not be the boys looks. No, it is wrong. Okay? It will always be the boys look.
Also, at the last of look, we must not add S.
No, it's not like that at the last of look. Only not look. Walk, eat, go, drink, laugh, anything, any verb.
After any verb, we can only add ing, but not S.
You can add S, but if the subject is singular.
Yes, if it's singular.
If the subject is singular, you add S. If the subject is plural, you do not add S in verb. Okay, will you remember this lesson?
Yes, I.
Very good. You decided to start learning spoken English. It is very good for you that at such a beginning age you have decided this. It is very good.
It was not decided this. It was my father.
It was very good decision. It was very good decision of your father. Because at this age, it's okay if you make mistakes, but then you will correct them very easily. Okay, and you will remember also very. So converse in English, make mistakes, no problem.
Okay,
But
ma'am.
don't stop conversing in English. Okay, it is very good language. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I will not stop saying speaking in English.
Yes, yes. And I loved talking to you. It was,
Ma'am, you're breaking.
okay. It was pleasure talking to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
What is your name?
My name is Ritika.
Okay, your name is Ritika. It's beautiful name and I loved talking to you. You need to work on your test. As I told you, S thing, you need to work on that. Okay? So you remember what I told you in the class today. Okay?
Okay.
Right? And you are a very good girl.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Nice talking to you. What else do you want to ask me? You can ask me anything you want.
Ma'am, if I have made any mistake, can you correct them?
I told you the mistakes you have made. I told you right now that you were putting S, does not looks.
Ma'am, can you repeat? But
I told you S thing, if the subject is singular, you put S in the verb.
okay. So if the word is plural, we must not add s.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Now if you have to say if you have to say play for many girls, how?
So I would say the girls are playing.
Yes, and another thing, girls play.
Girls.
Okay. Yeah, girls play basketball.
Girls play basketball.
You have to say only for one. The girl plays.
The girl plays basketball.
Yes, very good. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice talking to you.
It was.
Yes. Say it was nice talking to you too.
Was what
Yes. It
other
was
word
nice. It was nice.
that we could say something else? I don't remember it.
Say it was my pleasure. It was my
Yes.
pleasure. Yes.
Yes.
Same here. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.